Boy, you can feel the tension. Mbappe shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Haaland is the second man to step up for his team.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Mbappe is the man who's second in line. Perfect penalty.
He just did what he was asked.
Grimaldo will take the third penalty. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue. Dispatched emphatically.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Barcelona from one behind. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This is match point. He's buried it, and he's won it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Those of you making their way home.
Many thanks to
on
Jim,
public
and with that...
transportation today. Welcome to today's match. Paris Saint-Germain against Inter.
So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he has done his bit.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And so the captain steps up. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Messi will take their second.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So, the second man in line. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Drogba is third in line. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Hazard will take the third penalty. Utterly decisive, right down the middle. It's three apiece. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Park Ji-sung is the fourth man to step up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Gerrard is the fifth volunteer. And in with absolute accuracy.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Inter Milan at the point of no return. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Big character, big moment, big save. Rodri to end it here and now. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. Oh, Cooley does it!
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Inter Milan must score here to stay in it.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, picked his spot. How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
No winner through 7, on to 8 now. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Inter Milan are looking to save match point.
That's just emphatic. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Khan stares down his opposite number.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
Brilliant. Considering the circumstances, brilliant. Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Van Balten makes it extraordinarily and reluctantly to the front of the queue.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Dispatched! There will be more of this. And stepping up, the skipper.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
The margin of error is 0. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He must, but can he?
Great penalty under pressure. Again, pick the spot. Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Messi is the next to run the gauntlet. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So can he do it? That's won it! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
As it's time to announce today's winning lottery.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Hazard. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which
Goes for the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
the timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's a key interception. Distributed tidily. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. Played back in. Park Ji-sung! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Big chance! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
This looks promising. Just decent chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they... Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what? And he's following up! We've got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit pretty.
And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the bit. And it's half-time here. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today. Substitution for Inter, number 13, Schlotterbeck. Coming on to replace him is number 5.
There's the start of the second half.
Substitutions taking
It's not
place.
easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gabriel gets it clear. Overhit and out of play. Cafu is there and he can pick it up. Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Vitinha, Park Ji-sung has given away a free kick. Inter Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. He's got away. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the pass is intercepted. Here comes the cross.
Substitution for Inter. Number 10.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner.
Coming on the
They're
field
first.
is number 20, Mohamed Salah.
They've played it short. Now it's Vitinha. And here's Neymar. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. There's a searching pass. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Hazard. Rodri. Short changes him with that pass. Driving forward. Hazard could try cutting inside here. Cleared away. Pass somewhat off target. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Knocks it into space. Mbappe, he has found the way through, and he's in a real chance! He's scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
The goal scorer.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vitinha, nicely weighted ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Alvarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And they're quick to get it back.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tries to pass it through. And he's decided to go for it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. And that is out of play. Rodri. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Yamal. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Serginho. Now it's Batistuta. Quarter of an hour played.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Messi. Mbappe! And that has been clubbed away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
It's out for a goal kick. Balde. Good play on the left-hand side here. Looking for the run. And it's made its way to him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Camavinga. And it's Kukçu. Now this could be a chance. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Koundé. And no, that was never going to make it. Danger averted for now. It's come backwards here. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's well spotted. Kvaratskhelia. Balde clears it away. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Referee's given a throw. Looking to play him in. Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. Now it's crossed into the middle. Rodri tries to clear. And the whistle goes for half.
Had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Not the most accurate pass. Schlotterbeck. And it's Rodri. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No, it's come to nothing. Rodri, nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. This looks promising. He has found the way through. He's one-on-one, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Kvaratskhelia, and this is Batistuta. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball looks a good one.
Inter.
Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 23, Ferran Torres.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Mohamed Salah. Number 19, Kane.
Hernandez knocks it into space. Messi, and Messi! Oh, another save. And it's Messi.
3 minutes at a time.
Koundé. Mohamed Salah. Great vision. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
No foul, says the referee. Caceres got a long way forward to join the attack. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking to play him in. Oh, and he shoots! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And claimed it back swiftly. That has not gone well. And he thumps it clear. Kukçu. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he plays one through. It's Lewandowski! Gabriel Messi! Decent enough try. Raul. And the through ball. Oh, well played.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's headed upfield. Rijkaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Raul. Messi. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Inter Milan are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And the game has already resumed here. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Pedri. Raul. Tries to play it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Balde. Kukçu. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's made its way to him. That has been slung wide. And he can clear it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but face to face with... And the shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Is number 11.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tries to pass it through. Pedri! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Into the channel. Tries to get it clear. Quality ball. Knocks it into space. That's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Caceres powering forward here. They played right into his path. Inter Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
And that is out of play. And he's there to clear it. Great vision. Now it's Ferran Torres.
2 added minutes
Has
has
a look
been
and plays it
indicated.
forward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. It's Kane! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Number 9.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
And a quick
Inter
reminder
Milan
today that
can
parking in the
celebrate
area
now.
around the
They
stadium
have...
is